Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, gotta hold up your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
A figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just slam.
baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now.
White Sox.
And stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in next, Jose Ramirez.
The first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Count even at 2-2. Popped him up. Abreu has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Jordan Luplow. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Here comes the 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now another 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So now here is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim
The pitch.
Anderson.
A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Ramirez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate is Eloy Jimenez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Here comes the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The left fielder, number 32, from Neil.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Austin.
Into the box now, Austin Hedges. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Next to stand in is Harold Ramirez.
The right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the AB now.
Count 1-0.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ramirez has it, and it's a quick out number one. So one down, no one aboard. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat next is Luis Robert. Now here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand this.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 35, Oscar Mercado.
First pitch on its way. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. He's set, and the pitch. and that's by him. It's 0-1. Perez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The third baseman, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
At the plate now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fouled off. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Whitesox.
First pitch coming.
The
Here it is.
Hitter, Miguel.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And there's one down now. Now into the box, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman, Rougned.
First pitch of the AB now.
Odor.
Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Going to have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
2 balls and a strike now. All even now, 2-2. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired. 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit, Adam Engel. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he lifts it in the air to right field. Ramirez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as as we begin the top of the fourth.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just hung in there on that one. Popped him up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Now to bat, Harold Ramirez flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ready with the 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, left field.
Stepping in once again is Eloy Jimenez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Now a curveball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
From the stretch.
Rondon.
Moncada stands at first with 1 out. And it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So here's Jose Abreu.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Reyes finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto Perez.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone!
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robert will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping up is Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next, here is Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Yanked on the ground down the line. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that brings up Luis Robert. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw on to first in time, one away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Ruben Odor.
Ryan Shaw enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Runner at first with two gone. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you no receptions.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. First delivery to him. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Austin Hedges. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled off. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled away. On its way is pitch number 75. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now to the plate here is Harold Ramirez, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
Cody Hoyer takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
For the White Sox, number 65, Cody.
Andres Jimenez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Eddie Rosario will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Rosario.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Rosario is right there, 1 down. So here's Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yohan Moncada.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Rosario arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And now in the box, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now
and here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. And now here is Roberto Perez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Roberto Perez.
First pitch on the way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
In now, Jose Ramirez, as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So here is Jordan Luplow. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. This is foul right side.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Engel is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
Set and the pitch.
Jose Abreu.
The 1-0 delivery.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Reyes is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
The batter.
The next batter will be Luis Robert, who bounced out last time up. Emmanuel Clase takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Emmanuel Clase.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now
up next for Chicago, Miguel Sano. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounder down the line at 3rd. He's right there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The left fielder, Franmil Reyes.
Now here's the first offering. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next
On the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Hedges. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Right fielder.
Next up, Harold Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop,
Andres Gimenez the next to bat, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
the center fielder, number 9, Eddie.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. Swing and a little tapper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Robert able to track it down for the 3rd out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second
First
baseman,
delivery to him.
Rougned.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Fouled away. 2-2, here it is.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The next 3-2. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now to the plate, Adam Engel. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze-tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. In there for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I'm in my zone now. When he don't slow down.
At the plate now is Roberto Perez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Jose Ruiz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 66, Jose Ruiz.
First delivery to him, and it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, and he fouls this one off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
The third baseman.
Next up is Jordan Luplow, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way.
Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field, and it's gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Hedges.
Into the box, Austin Hedges. Fouled away. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Harold
At
Ramirez.
the plate now, Harold Ramirez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. The 1-0. is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Popped up. Odor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Yoan Moncada. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Eloy Jimenez waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. First pitch of the AB on its way. Eloy Jimenez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Rosario at the track. Gone!
Up next for the White Sox,
Kyle Nelson, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Kyle Nelson.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ramirez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez is there. 2 down. White Sox down to their final out. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Behind 0-2 now. The White Sox down to their last strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a nice win, and man, was the offense explosive. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to blow this one open.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Indians swung the bats well with 16 hits. Brian Shaw is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.